I think it really came home when I had kids. With kids, you realize you'll have this kind of 18-year window and then it's done. So every moment that I have with my kids, I realize is something I can never buy back. No matter how much money I make or how powerful I get, I can't buy time. I don't have that long to spend with people I love. And I'm not gonna be at my fucking keyboard at 9 p.m. on Friday night because there's no life there. Treehouse is an online school, and our goal is to take adult students from 0 to job ready in as little as 6 months for only 25 bucks. So we have about 135,000 students around the world, and I think about 85 full-time employees, and I think we'll be at about 100 pretty soon. So we came up with the idea of the 32-hour work week when I was sitting on the couch with my wife. I think it was a Saturday night, and she just turned to me and said, "What is this?" I thought we could control our life now that we ran our own company, but we seem to be, working a lot more. And my initial reaction was, come on, there's just too much work to do. And then I thought about it, I thought, you know what, she's right. There's no rule. You have to work 40 hours, you have to work more to be successful.
I'm Andrew Chalkley and I'm an expert teacher at Treehouse. I create online curricula for people wanting to get into the tech industry. Well, I'm married to Lauren. I've got a 7-year-old daughter called Imogen, a 3-year-old Henry and a baby George. Henry is a handful. He's needed a lot more attention than what Imogen, our eldest, has needed. So having me home, playing with him more, helping him stimulate and grow, just having a full-time job, the stability of that, and still see those glimpses of your kids growing up, doing more things with them. I get to do some of those jobs that maybe Lauren would have had to have done, especially juggling that with another 2 young kids at home and 1 at school is kind of a nightmare. Whereas like with Treehouse, it's nowhere near like the intensity of this treadmill that you're constantly on. You're defined by those 5 days and those 2. That ratio is just crazy now to me. It's like, oh, I'm doing all this for this. Does that mean you get another? Oh no, it's the rose one that you get another. That myth of like more hours equals more productivity is totally false, because people just hate the jobs, hate the managers, hate the bosses, and resent the fact that they don't have time to spend with the people that they love.
It was pretty shocking. I thought Ryan was nuts, and I would say that I was very strong in the opinion that it made no sense to cut your workforce's man-hour time by 20%. But I'm not a skeptic anymore. There's a lot of value that the 32-hour work week provides. A lot of it is hard to measure though. If you're going to break it down to just dollars and cents, then of course it's going to cost us more on a per hour basis for people to work on things. But the intangible benefits that we've seen are priceless. I think that when people aren't overworked, the chance for that light bulb or epiphany moment or whatever you want to call it to go off is increased. But I think with Treehouse, it didn't come out of a place of we need to foster creative energy. It was more of a we want to take care of our people as opposed to work harder and go through life without enjoying some of the things that we all should be spending more time enjoying.
I think hard work is great. I mean, I work really hard, Monday to Thursday. I think it's hard for us because we view it as moral. I'm working hard and I'm busy. It's good. And yet it doesn't really always yield results. If anyone says we can't do it because we raise money, no, not true. We can't do it because we need fast revenue growth. No, we've done that. It's really down to people to choose. Are you gonna talk about how it would be nice to actually work less? Or are you going to do something about it? And the truth is a lot of CEOs are workaholics, and that's why they're not going to do it. Not because their company can't. And I think that's wrong. We've proven that you can take it from an experiment to something that's actually doable for real companies, for real people in highly competitive markets. Right now we're able to compete against scary companies like Google and Facebook for talent because we pay full salaries and we give you full benefits, and we basically take ridiculously good care of people because we think it's the right thing to do. I think this is about having a more balanced total life. It's not about, you know, more family time or more play time or less work time. It's about saying, hey, we are fortunate to live in a period in human history where it's possible to work less. I don't believe there's an afterlife or anything like that, so this is it. It makes it even more important that we spend, you know, our moments carefully.